leave with me? It's not safe here.
What makes you say that? Could go get that single scrap. Maybe I will actually, because it should be safe, right? Safe-ish. Okay, I think the ish is really the key part here. Just in case I don't return to this place, I'm gonna loot everything now. My god, look at this. Jackpot. Also, yeah, this is definitely padding the playtime here, but... You know, if this was a speed run, I don't think this would be very optimal. Running back and forth between this place, but... It's not. It's not a speed run at all. Screw it. I'll just make the last one of these. After this, I'm probably never gonna have to craft ink ribbons again. At least that's how I feel. I have so many extra. Also, yeah, she's probably thinking that, like, what the hell am I doing? Because I keep running back and forth and just talking to myself, opening the box, and running away. Now when we go to that new area, we basically have a full stack of blood. So when the game will shower me with rewards for my accomplishment, I have all this juice to work with. Actually, what am I saying? Why would I need resources? The game is over. We're leaving. Gideon, you've lost. I win.
Let's just...
Alright.
We need to keep moving.
You're not gonna transform into some freak, are you, Emily?
Stay right there.
It's okay. We're not infected.
So you're normal?
Wait, he's just a guy?
I think so.
Thank fuck.
The first normal guy we've seen in this place?
I got you.
But, you know, helicopter pilots, they're a real 50-50 in this series. Half the time they get bodied incredibly badly, and they are the most killed character in the series. Or they're the big hero that survives.
This is Emily.
Harry,
Thank you, Harry.
no problem.
I'll be right back.
Harry's not gonna take the kid and fly off to Raccoon City, is he? Harry wouldn't do that. Whoa! Very elaborate. I've been expecting a Grace boss for a good while and it just hasn't happened. This definitely looks like it could be a boss fight. This is looking mighty suspicious. Yeah, just a free full heal, right? Just for free? Just like that? Okay. Now we can easily get out of here. I love when a plan goes together perfectly.
All tests have come back positive. I can confirm that she is indeed the one that we've been searching for.
We.
If all goes as planned, Elpis will soon be in our hands. I've done it. I've done it.
This guy is really weird. He's definitely different than what I expected. Oh, he really rushed out. Of course. I'm surprised we're doing the facility destruction now. This is usually saved for the ending. We aim and spray. How strong is this? Very. Any more of those tanks available, guys? I could really use one. Oh my god. Okay, this is getting a little hectic. It's a little crazy. I'm gonna look like a Bloodborne character by the time I get out of this. Just covered in blood. Run, rats, run! We gotta get out of here, guys. I didn't expect this to be in Grace's campaign. This seems more like something that Leon would have. Nice try.
You get it?
Yeah. Oh my god.
What the fuck did you do?
Grace? Grace, what's happening?
It's better you don't ask.
No shit! Hold tight, I'm taking off!
Is Harry gonna join the very selective collection of pilots that actually survive? No, I don't think he is. Alright. We can still get airborne. Alright, Harry, you're fine, right? You're not impaled? Fuck. No. Why did I have to say impaled?
Grace, what's she got to do with this?
Oh, so this happened at the same time. Interesting. That was a rough crash.
Hello, gorgeous.
Wonder what Grace is thinking right now. You got a little guardian angel up here.
Grace.
I hope I get to keep this. Oh, she made it.
All right.
I'm just gonna park her down. Ah, look at him go!
Stay with me.
Hey, Grace. Been a while.
Grace,
Leon.
who is she?
Oh, this is Emily. Help me. I can't stop the bleeding.
Hey, hey, look at me. We're gonna be okay. Yeah? Hey, just don't give up. Take her. Get her safe.
Why is he so cool? Come on. Oh, what are you?
Keep our friends busy.
I'm like a Last of Us bloater. Did that guy just insta-kill me? Holy shit! So enemies actually do have just insta-kills. I mean, it's hardly the first for the series, but I'm just surprised. Okay, yeah, you really don't want to mess with the blister-head enemies. These guys are very strong. Emily's not gonna transform or anything, right? So this kind of looks like a boss arena for you know, they had those lights there. Kind of gives me an impression that there would be a certain someone here.
Can't let that thing hurt her. Here you go. I need to keep you safe. Okay.
Another free full heal. 5 bullets for that thing? Alright, yeah, this is definitely go time. Look at her. Protagonist moment. Stealth is a vital part of Metal Gear Online and Resident Evil 9 both. And also the Nightmare mod of Elden Ring. I've been practicing, you idiot. Bet you didn't even know, huh? He's jumping down right there. Okay, you moved very quickly.
Stay back.
He's doing like Gollum dialogue. Yeah, how does that feel? Run! Scram! Get out of here! Get out of here! Not a very happy sound, that one.
Why is it so stiff? Wait,
Stay back!
already.
He. Imagine what Leon would do, and he'd use full power.
Power has been successfully restored.
I need more power. Solar power. Yeah, get out of here.
We're getting out of here. Get out of the fucking room.
I got you now.
Come on. Open.
He was a pretty cool monster, though. You put on a good show during this game. Stand proud. You were strong and actually kind of spooky.
Emily, it's me. Emily? Oh no. Wake up. Come on. Emily?
Oh no. You're basically pushing the wound, aren't you?
Come on, Emily. Wake up, Emily!
Was she actually dead? Was I wrong about her becoming a monster? Oh. Oh, wait.
It's me, Emily.
Wait.
You okay? You okay?
Oh no. That's bad. Oh, yeah. It's the worst of both worlds. Hey, I was right. What the fuck? That's awful looking. Jesus Christ.
No, that's Emily! It's Emily!
I'm sorry.
I have a pretty big clip. But she's gonna regenerate, isn't she? Damn. That was probably one of the most grotesque transformations they've done.
No, I never would have escaped without her.
No, you're a Resident Evil protagonist. You can't throw that away. Oh no. That's not good. No.
This is within reach, Grace.
They're just here. Grace, you really should have brought the big gun with you. Okay, who is that?
I've been waiting for you,
What?
Grace.
Who are you?
Raccoon City.
Wesker?
You're the reason for its destruction. Let us show you your true purpose.
What is that drip? It looks cool as hell, but what? Yeah, I would like to save my progress actually. What is going on? Which Wesker even is that? It's obviously not the volcano one. I'm pretty sure he didn't come out of that.
Look, we don't need you taking a hit for this. I'll just go it alone.
We're in this together. Till the end.
Mm-hmm.
Who's been good at working in the shadows?
Raccoon City. Leon, Raccoon City, yep. That's a title card. That's a title card right there. I wonder how much of the game is actually left then. Because the plot is picking up quite a lot right now. And we've just gotten here. Head to the Raccoon City Center. Look at this. What the hell? It's definitely a very different environment compared to what we had before. Huh. You know, usually cities don't have massive spider webs everywhere. And it's been quite a while since we've had big spider enemies in this series. Look at this Lord of the Rings moment. Oh, he's not even slowing down. Ow. Alright, if you got arachnophobia, this scene might mess you up. This scene might mess you up pretty bad. Alright, there's a weak point on his ass. What the fuck? Where was he throwing that thing? Die. Or is this just phase 2? No, I had a lot of ammo up there. Did I miss all the items up top now? Because if I did, that's a little upsetting. All of this feels so different from anything that the series has done before. We've really never been to a location like this. What? What the fuck is this? They're introducing this at this point of the game? Wow. Well, ain't that something? Oh. Sand zombies. Wait, this is kind of like that one of those Resident Evil movies with like Mila Jovovich. Okay, does this pierce? Was that a double headshot? It was not. You're gonna fall on. You're gonna fall down. You're gonna fall on your knee. You're gonna fall on your knee, and I'm gonna suplex. Why the throw? Smack him on the ass to finish him off. Critical hit. Should have knocked.
Got the location for those parts. Going to collect them now.
I'm actually a bit surprised that we have a lot like happening here in the city area. And that like there has been no mention of the police station. I kind of had a hunch we were rushing to the police station like right away. Like we have to cut through that to get to someplace else. But no, we're just doing stuff here. No, we're living our life to the fullest. Since we had this spider enemy, which is reminiscent of Resident Evil 1, I have a bit of a theory, since we're back in the olden zones, that perhaps we're gonna see enemies from 2 and 3. I wonder if we'll see more enemies from the old games. I guess the zombies already kind of are. Then we have, well, we have the spider, which is reminiscent of Resident Evil 1. They showed the police station in the very first trailer, so I see lickers as a fairly good possibility. And they could also go for hunters, as they are a bit of a hybrid. Why did he fly like that? Stay down. I'm sorry, little one. I wonder when Leon got his axe training, because he never used axes in the other games. Like, when did he suddenly become an axe main? He was always the knife guy. Gal. Okay, it's definitely not the TMP. It doesn't stun at all. But at least my parry game was on point. It is rather funny that like we're getting the Raccoon City city exploration here, but we didn't really get this in Resident Evil 3, which is a bummer, you know. That's the most disappointing of the remakes. I still like the game, but definitely disappointing in many ways. I'm guessing you're BSAA, right? I think that was their symbol. Okay, yeah, you guys didn't make it far. You all died on the same street. Holy, that's a beefy weapon.
What are we doing here?
All in good time. You'll see.
That is Wesker, right? I'm not crazy. He looks different, but I'm 90% sure that's the voice actor of Wesker from the Resident Evil 4 remake. It's probably a clone then, since I really doubt Wesker climbed out of the volcano. Ow! Okay, guns hurt. Fun fact. They really combined every single thing into this. This is like the Resident Evil game. This is the most Resident Evil game that a Resident Evil has ever gamed. I like how the explosions just turned them into mist. Oh. Uh-oh. Oh my god. Okay, this is a little bad. This is a little. Bye bye. I can't believe you both survived that. Are you gonna survive the second? That was basically a direct hit. Wait, I already used this? Oh. Oh, this would have been useful. I guess I did that the hard mode, you know? The cool guy hard mode. I didn't need no easy mode turrets to help me. I did it all on my own. Completely intentionally, too. I actually chose not to use that turret. Wait! I'm making the active choice of using the turret. That's right. Do you think I'd let you, like, not see this? Of course I'm gonna use the turret. Only an idiot would not use this. You look at this. I'm like a god now.
Let me guess. You must be the town lumberjack.
Oh, hey. Iframes, baby. Outplayed. Not the spinning chainsaw again. A chainsaw showdown, huh? Wait. Your chainsaw's on fire. That's not fair. Okay, this guy is quite strong, I have to admit. Are you still alive? Okay. There's actually nothing to see here. Did I get them both? Either I'm getting both or I'm getting neither. Neither. Shit. Wait. How did you not see me? Did this one see me? No. Well, I'll take it. Well, son of a bitch. Oh, that hurt.
Do you still think about what happened there
Every day.
that night? I was just a kid.
I'm surprised they haven't brought up Claire at all. Like, neither of them, especially Sherry. She's like opening up right now and she's not mentioning Claire at all. It's honestly kind of weird. Yeah, I guess we gotta lock in. Mentally lock in. Gotta go save Grace before the new Wesker shows off his inner evil resident.